Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you from Alchemy Lacquers. This is her brand new Shards Part 2 collection. This collection is currently available in her shop, which I will have linked in the description box for you down below. So why don't we go ahead and jump into the swatches. The first polish that we're going to have a look at today is Eltanin, and it is a thermal polish. It is described as a purple when cold, that goes to pink when warm. It also has orange to pink to green, shifting flakies, red to orange to gold, green shimmer, and purple microflakes. This will be available for $11.50. This polish had an excellent formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. Don't mind the mess that I just made. I had just trimmed my nails and I put the amount of polish for my longer nails on my brush because that's just muscle memory. I do apologize for that, but as you can see, going forward, the formula is absolutely excellent. I had no application issues whatsoever. There was no running, no pooling. I had no staining. This polish did not dry textured, and it did not give me any kind of difficulty to remove. The thermal properties were very apparent, and it transitioned between hot and cold very easily. So there you have 3 coats and a glossy top coat. This next polish that we are going to have a look at today is called Regulus, and it is described as a light gray crelly with various sized neon glitters and silver shimmer. This polish will be available for $10.50. This polish had an absolutely wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had no application issues at all. There was no running, no pooling. I had no staining. This crelly was very, very beginner friendly and very pleasant to work with. I absolutely really enjoyed this polish. This polish, however, is a glitter and it will dry textured. So you're going to want 1 to 2 coats of a glossy top coat. My swatches will be showing you just 1 coat of a glossy top coat. The next polish that we are going to be looking at is called Polaris, and Polaris is described as a chartreuse, which is a green leaning neon yellow, jelly with red to green shifting shimmer, red to green shifting flakies, and gold holographic micro glitter. This will be available for $11.50. This polish had a beautiful formula. It went on smoothly and evenly. It stayed right where I put it. This is my second bottle that you're seeing swatched here. The first bottle did cause a little bit of staining, and then the maker went back and reformulated it so that it would not cause staining on your nails, and I did not experience staining with the second version. I just wanted to be completely honest with you. This did not dry textured, and it was not difficult for me to remove at all. This is going to my swatches are going to show you 3 coats of Polaris and a glossy top coat. This next polish is Antares, and it is described as a raspberry jelly nail lacquer with pink to red to orange to gold to green shifting flakies, red to green shifting shimmer, and gold holographic micro glitter. This will be available for $11.50. This polish had a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. There was no application issues whatsoever. I had no running, no pooling, no staining. This polish was an absolute joy to work with, and it was opaque for me in just 2 coats. So my swatches are going to show you 2 coats and a glossy top coat. This next polish that we are going to have a look at is called Thuban, and Thuban is described as a green-blue jelly nail lacquer with pink to gold to green shifting flakies. This polish will be available for $11.50. Thuban had a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had no application issues at all. There was no running, there was no pooling. I had no staining. This is a pigmented color, so you might experience a different result than I did. You might have a little bit of staining, so I would recommend a good base coat with this one, and definitely any of the more pigmented colors. I'd always recommend a good base coat just to protect your nails from ending up looking like mine. But this did not dry textured, and it did not give me any kind of difficulty to remove. So my swatches are going to show you 3 coats of Thuban and a glossy top coat. This next polish is Albiero, and it is described as a bright, medium blue jelly nail lacquer with a gold to lime to green shifting flakes and gold to lime to green to aqua shimmer. This will be available for $11.50. Of course, I bet you could guess it already. This was my favorite. I absolutely adored this polish, and it had a wonderful formula. It went on smoothly and evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had no application issues whatsoever. It did not run. It didn't pool. It didn't run or pool. There was no staining, and it did not dry textured, and it was not difficult for me to remove at all. This polish is beautiful, and it just reminds me of the ocean and pure sparkling water. I absolutely adored this. So that wraps up the Star Shards Part 2 collection from Alchemy Lacquers, which again is available right now in her shop. So you can go head on over there and using the link I have provided for you down below. Let me know what your favorite is, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.